We're going to be planting a lot of things today. It's going to be scallions, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, basil, catnip, and rosemary. So it's going to be getting 3 containers ready. 3 containers ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to be grouping them in 3 different containers, the 3 different cells. So we're going to do them based on their germination dates. So we're going to put the onion or the green onions and the broccoli together. We're going to put the catnip and the rosemary together. And we're going to do the basil, the cauliflower, the lettuce, and the Brussels sprouts together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do something that was not done properly last time. I'm going to mix the seed starting mix with water so that I am actually putting moistened dirt into the cells. I realized that after the filming of the last time that I was starting the loofah seeds. So yeah, we're going to do that properly this time. Also, we could take a look. Look at how nice the loofahs are looking. And look at the tiny asparagus. Whoops. And we have a couple, just the 2 onions. So the onions really should have been started in the actual garden, not in cells, because they are a root vegetable. So we will be doing that once we're able to get outside. So we'll go ahead and get the dirt mixed and get these started. All right. Using our tiny tools. Nice pile of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. So that probably will be enough for 1 or 2. Let's see where we're at. Oh, hello. So now what I'm gonna do is take some water and just moisten the seed starting mix before playing in the dirt. Don't leave, come back. My company left. All right, so let's see. This is not nearly as moist as you would think it would be. So we're gonna put a little more water. All right, got that all mixed in. Gloves back on. Still quite dry. Still very dry. Hoping by mixing it properly before planting that we'll get even better germination rates, because again, the loofahs did great, but the onion and asparagus, well, the 2 out of 3 on the asparagus is pretty good, but They're different brand seeds, so I'm just a little bit worried. We want to do the best that we can. All right, let's give that a good mix. And I'll show you what the dirt looks like too. Just a second here. Still, yeah, a little more. Still need a little more. Still shockingly dry. Well, let's see. We might be doing it. Camera here. So I'm able to at least make it still pretty dry. Okay, so I think we got it to the right consistency this time. So I'm going to go ahead and separate the cells, and we'll see how many of these cells we can fill with the little pile of dirt that I've made. So what did we use last time? We used this little fella, the tiny little scoopy shovel. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and check back in. Okay, we've got the cells filled, nice and messy. And those are ready. Okay, so we're going to put the plant stakes into the cells so that we know what we're planting where. So we're going to do 3 of each of these guys. So it's going to be 3 Brussels sprouts. What else? 3 basil. Three cauliflower. And then 3 lettuce. Okay, and then in this one we're going to do 3 catnip. Need the catnip for the kitties. And 3 rosemary. And then in this one, we're going to do 6 broccoli and 3 bunches of green onions. Okay, so we took our trusty, handy dandy seed hole digger and dug the holes. And as it was pointed out to me after the last time we started some seeds, the tweezers for plucking your eyebrows are actually for putting the seeds into the holes. So we're going to go ahead and make use of that. The seeds are so tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to go with that. I already did the Brussels sprouts, but I'm going to go ahead and put the basil seeds in. And then I will get the rest of the seeds in. And then we'll come back to finish them off. The catnip seeds are even tinier. 1. Oh God, I think I lost it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. All right, so all the seeds are in. They're all covered up. I'm going to put some water into these containers so that we can start the germination process. Do, 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 do. Just a little to start. Dooby-doo. Dooby-doo. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and take this guy, put him right in there. And this one there. And this one there. Now, I love to give plants a little too much water, so I'm going to go ahead and just give a spritzel over the top of each one. Now we're going to cover them all with the humidity domes. No venting just yet. Let them have a little time for germination. And we have a new fancy grow light. So we're going to get the humidity domes on, stick them on the heat mat, and get the grow light settled. And now they are humidity domed and under their fancy new grow lights. Okay, we are making progress. I think next, well, hopefully sometime shortly, we'll be moving the loofah into little pots. Till next time.